A title card appears with the arrowhead of the National Park Service. Students appear standing in front of a white wall speaking.
And whose life will be at stake.
It was a cloudy day in Derry.
There was tension in the air in Selma.
Unfulfilled desires remained to be achieved.
Even though an ocean separated the people,
Citizens just want to be treated like citizens. January 30th, 1972. A somber Sunday when Derry's freedom fight turned to bloodshed and last rites.
March 7, 1965. A march in Selma for the right of all to vote, silenced by clubs cracking bones and tear gas choking fools.
The streets remember what happened that Sunday.
Irish concrete,
And Alabama granite churned like the ferocity of the people. They walk side by side in the same streets, facing the same obstruction.
What is the difference between Selma and Derry?
Nothing. Justice looks the same, no matter what continent you're on.
Discrimination does not discriminate.
Based upon your skin color or where you stay.
It is merely based upon who will be the predator and who is forced to
A
be
photo
the
appears of John Lewis being beaten by a police officer. A photo now appears of 3 police officers trying to arrest a black person. A photo appears now of a black gentleman holding a black woman after they've been tear gassed in Selma. A black and white photo of a line of police officers standing in front of a house. Now a word from our sponsors.
Little Rock Central
The
High
park
School
ranger
National
standing in
Historic
front of
Site
the Central High
interprets the
School
heroic story of the
in Little Rock
Nine,
appears.
the struggle to maintain segregation, and the surging tide of the civil rights movement in places like Little Rock and Topeka, Selma, Alabama, and Derry, Ireland.
We also invite you to create your own
Now
poetry
another
projects.
gentleman, Marquise
and not only use poetry
McFerguson,
as a vehicle
standing
to
in front of
entertain
Little Rock
people,
Central
but help
High
people to
School
understand
appears
about
on the
different
screen.
cultures and create social change through the arts.
Social oppression knows no boundaries. It is not limited to a certain population or demographic. My job is to ready the next generation of our social guards to sit at the decision-making table and address local, regional, and global issues. We are responsible for today just as they are responsible for our tomorrow. There is nothing more sacred than to leave the world a better place than into that which we were born. We are all agents of change and have a choice to make changes for better or worse. Robin White, Superintendent of Little Rock Central High School, National Historic Site. Credits appear on the screen. Bloody Sunday, a spoken word project commemorating the courage, sacrifice, and legacy of those who marched for civil rights in the face of injustice and oppression in Selma, Alabama in 1965 and in Derry, North Ireland in 1972. Written and performed by the Memory Project team of Little Rock Central High School. A spoken word project coached by Marquise McFerguson, poet and faculty sponsor, LRCHS Memory Project Team. Written by Ginny Greer, Rachana Kambathula, Marquise McFerguson, Hannah Oldham, David Zhang. Performed by Ginny Greer, Anthony Oniya, Hannah Oldham, Darren Williams Jr., and Marquise McFerguson. Research by Aaron Mann, Marquise McFerguson, Anthony Oniya, Angela Wang. Video filmed and edited by Kyler Kirkland, Jason Raymond. Music by Draymond. Produced by Robin White, Superintendent, and Brian Schweiger, Volunteers and Parks Assistant at the LRCHS National Historic Site, a unit of the National Park Service. And Marquise McFerguson and George West, faculty sponsors of the LRCHS Memory Project team. The logo of the Little Rock Central High School National Park Service appears again with the social media handles of the site.